Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, Coco.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Welcome to the virtual vision party, everybody. Everybody. Um, hmm. I guess the first thing that we can do is talk about why we're doing this. I know I've been invited to a plethora of vision board parties, but I've never done a virtual one. This was actually one of Candy's suggestions. So, Candy, I'm assuming you've done a virtual vision board before.
No, this is my very first time doing a virtual vision board.
Okay. So, Candy's idea was that we could do this through Pinterest, and let me post a StreamYard in the comments just in case we have anybody to join that might want to do this as well along with this. So, I'm gonna first thing that I would want everybody to do is get logged into Pinterest.
Pinterest. Got my Pinterest lit.
If you don't have Pinterest, go to your app store, depending on Apple Store if you have a iPhone, and then your App Store if you have Android. I'm gonna pull up my Pinterest, and that's what the icon looks like. In case you're looking for it, to add it. And once you get logged in to Pinterest, you'll see like a plus sign in the middle of the bottom. Well, that's what it looks like on my Android phone. What does it look like? Do you have an iPhone?
No, but my preference is being right online with my laptop. I'll have there's a lot of apps that I'll have on my phone because I like apps, but I also just like going online. Like, I'm not one of those people that does everything on their phone. So I am actually, even if you ask me to share my screen when we do pins, I'm on my laptop.
I got you. If you happen to be doing this from your phone, there's a plus sign, and it gives you an option to start creating now. And I'm gonna create a board, and I'm gonna name it. The board name is gonna be 2024 virtual vision board.
Yep, and I've already created my board.
And
Candace's 20 I just named mine Candace's 2024 vision board.
okay, and then I guess at this point we start searching for the things that we want to pin to our board.
Correct.
All right. So for the sake of this activity, guys, I did pull up some ideas for you. Um, this is gonna be relationship goals. Oh, this is not your comments. Hey, Sade, how you doing?
Hey, Sade.
And feel free to come join us up here on the StreamYard.
Yeah, come on up, Sade. Yeah, in it you are sounding a little bit like Darth Vader, Coco.
Am I?
Mm,
Let me see.
I mean, now you sound clear, but just a second ago, you did sound like Darth Vader.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, Sade says she hears me better. Sade, are you gonna do the virtual vision board with us?
Come on, come on, come on. Look, get up here, Sade, because I need you to manifest this 7-year relationship. Oh, now look, I'm sounding like Darth Vader. Listen to that. Yeah, is StreamYard tripping today?
So anyway, I wanted to start off with relationship goals.
Okay, so we'll do relationship goals. I'm gonna do that.
For me, it's going to be marriage. So praying for God to go and send me my husband.
Ooh, I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so
And I'm
let
gonna
me.
save this. Ooh, I got a perfect picture for mine. I should share my screen.
Oh, go ahead.
I found a nice picture for it. So I'm gonna share my screen and show y'all what I put on my vision board. You look at Sade. Oh my goodness.
Oh, she said my phone sounds like Miss True. Jesus.
Okay, this is what I put on my vision board, you guys. Look. Mm, mm, mm,
Oh, wait
mm.
a minute.
Relationship.
Hold on 1 second and let me take this off so we can see. All right. Ooh, that's beautiful. Oh, there's Miss Fit and Thick.
Hey, Misfit.
Hey,
Hey,
Miss Fit.
what's up, y'all?
Nothing. How's it going?
I'm doing okay. I caught the bird and the word that y'all was over here doing these goddamn vision boards. So you know I was over on game on it because I had
You got
already started my
Pinterest?
Pinterest. I started my Pinterest, but
Okay,
Oh,
perfect.
good.
you were given instructions, so I don't know where I left off at. So I don't know what I need to do.
Oh no. Okay, so you're right at a great start. Let me grab the comments again. Um our first um our first thing we were doing were relationship goals for 2024, and mine was marriage. I'm praying for God to send me my husband. And
Mhm.
Candace is presenting. She's showing us the picture that she found to add, and
To my
I'm
vision board.
looking for
Yep.
mine now.
So let me add this. I'm gonna put no, that's not what I want. I want to put this under because see, I did one and I was testing it out. So I have this is for travel. I think maybe I want to go to Senegal. So I put that one. And then this is relationships. So I found a picture for that. So let me see if I can okay, yeah, I want to have a section. So this is gonna be relationships. So this is how we can do that. Create as part of my vision board and save. So relationships. And then for here, let me come on here and I'm going to put a section travel. So is everybody following? Anybody that could be listening? This is how you can kind of work. Hold on. Travel, create places I want to to hold on. Is there a space there? Oh yeah. Travel in 2024. Okay, then save. And I'll go back to this one and I'll add on to it. No, save, cancel. Uh, I wanted to put ooh, so it says find some ideas for this board. Okay. Look. What's this? More ideas.
Yes. That looks good, Candy.
Mm-hmm. Look, I'm gonna add this one on here because this is a cute little relationship picture. Let me put
Very
this.
nice.
Yeah, put this in,
So
and
let
then
me
add this on the relationships. Yeah, why not? Okay, are you following along, Miss True? Not Miss True, Miss Fit. You got your boards? Oh, look at Gabby and her man.
Yes, but when I oh look at that. When I click over you can't hear me because I'm on my phone. But yes, I'm on Pinterest on my phone, adding a few things. Flat stomach.
There you
yeah, that's
go.
part of exercise. I definitely had that on
hmm
my my list of things.
Okay, yeah, let's put fitness goals. And then we can start a new pen for that. So, uh, oh, I did want to get into this. So I'm gonna do. Let me click on this because I've been seeing this even in my stream on. Oh, I didn't want to leave Pinterest. Wall Pilates. So I'm gonna go to save. Oh, I didn't want to save it there. Is this shit saved under cocktails? What the hell? Y'all, I do have a cocktails board.
Yeah.
I have I have a cocktails board. So let me edit this. Yeah. And I want to go put this to my 2024 vision board. And then let me add a fitness goals.
I love it.
Create fitness goals. Okay, and with that being said, with this is for wall Pilates. I'm also going to ordering it this week. Mini stepper.
And I want to get a portable treadmill.
Yeah, this is what I'm going to order this week. Actually, I was about to order it today, so I may go back. I want to order let me see if I can get a routine because I want to do here's something good. The ultimate guide to effective mini stepper workout routine. So look, let me change my board here so don't go to
Cocktails.
cocktails, right. There we go. So I save that. Boom. And here's something else that I can put. Make sure I don't go to cocktails, child. There. Here,
I,
this is what I put.
I need to get caught up because you were on the roll. Hold on. I think it would be easier if I try to do it from my computer too.
Let me see what this is, a 30-day challenge. Oh, let me put this on here, 30-day challenge. Let me put this here. Look, it looks like I did one. I never thought I did one, but look, it looks like I did one back in 2015. I might need to move all that shit over here because I probably did not do it.
A virtual vision board?
Uh-huh. Looks like I pinned some things for in 2015. And what's this? A fat burning challenge? Let me see what this is. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm gonna pin this too. Here we go. That's a video. I wonder where it is. Oh, here's another wall of Pilates. I'm gonna put in that too.
Okay, now how did you make a section again?
Um, hold on, I'll tell you.
I've been looking at those wall Pilates too.
You know, I keep seeing it in my stream on Instagram.
Hi, Miss Marla.
Hey, Marla.
Hey guys,
Thanks for
Hey.
joining.
you know what, Coco? You sound almost robotic on my end.
That's what Sade said too. And
Yeah,
I,
it's very your voice is full of distortion. Hey Candy, I can hear Candy crystal clear.
okay, but
Hey.
how about now?
That's better.
Okay, I unplugged my microphone. We are working on our virtual vision boards and we're doing it through Pinterest.
Awesome.
So,
Here, let me show you mine, Marla. Hold
Candace is working on hers. She's presenting right now, and she's about to show me how to add a section because she's gotten hers broken all up really nice into like relationship goals, fitness goals, places she wants to travel. Actually, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. I'm watching. I'm listening.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to find my damn board.
Hello, everyone. I'm back. My sound went out. I don't know what freaking happened.
Well, thanks for coming back. Candace is just showing us her board right now.
Yeah, if I can find it.
Can you do a search for it?
I too made a vision board on the first of the year.
Yeah, we were supposed to.
That's okay. I mean, we could do it independently. It's just I look at mine every single solitary day.
Oh, that's
and then
awesome.
I have a dry erase goals board in my office that I've sectioned my life off into the places that I need to be productive.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
And I can share that. Just my father's business, my personal goals, the Marla Talks goal, my foundation goal, the things that are relevant in my life that need attention. And then I just put my priority is just sectioning the year off in quarters. Like this section needs to be handled by first quarter. These are second quarter completions. These are third quarter completions, and then overall at the end of the year.
Okay. So Coco, if you found your pin, you go down right here and then you see this little pin. You click on the little pin, and then then it says board section. So here's my board.
Gotcha.
And then you can put it on there and then save it.
Gotcha.
That's great advice. I need that. I was wanting to know how you did that because I just put all my stuff in a tag in a category that's Vision Board 2024. But I like that.
Yeah, I like that too. And then everything is broken out into nice little sections.
Mm-hmm. But where's my board at? I'm trying to get back to my actual board. See, this is where
those are all your pins.
Okay, so let me find let me do it like this. I can find it this way. Mental health. Because I want to be mentally happy. So mental health matters. So here is 2024 vision board. So we'll save that. Then I want to go to, here it is. Okay,
There
here's
it
my
is.
main board. Yeah,
Boom.
here it is.
Okay.
So I have fitness goals, travel, relationships. And look, let me show you this, Marla. Do you notice I don't have any bars here? I just have inspiration, inspiration. See, I put two little pictures there.
Look at you. Look at you raising your goals.
I just wanted you to know that I wasn't really aspiring to that, that I don't have that in
you,
my.
you know, Candy, I don't need to do anything but hear you one time to understand to understand the comedy in that whole thing.
Oh gosh.
So here's my little pictures right here that we can add to. And then if I go back here, I was saying for travel, I'm going to add some more pictures now. I'm thinking that I want to go to Senegal. I heard Senegal was like the New York of Africa. Let me look.
That's dope. And I have input for you there.
Oh,
Make an Africa plan,
mm-hmm.
a plan for the very end of the year. December being the best. So their summer is our dead ass winter.
Mm-hmm.
So you follow the sun. So in other words, you're going to have your best time when it's warm. And for them, that starts in November.
Oh, okay.
So while we're freezing, right? Because I'm planning to go to Australia, but I'm going at the end of the year, if not the beginning of January, so I can be there for the Australian Open.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
Because
nice.
it's because it's warm there at that time.
I'm going to Africa next summer.
And what
But
part are you going to?
I'm going to West Africa. I'm going to Liberia.
That should be nice. You got to make sure you take lots of pictures.
Most definitely.
I like this. Travel. There we go. And this is as easy as it is, you guys. You just post inspirational pictures. You make your boards.
I did money goals. I want to minimize some debt. And add on some more streams of income.
Okay, that's a good idea. No, I think that I got this in the wrong spot. Let me see. I want to move this to travel. There we go.
Okay.
So, Miss Marla,
Yes, ma'am.
hello there.
Hi.
Quick question. I heard you talking about the quarters. So in the aspect of setting goals and setting up the vision board, right? As far as self help is concerned, like I heard Candy say mental, and I heard and we said fitness, and so with those things, do you spread that out through the quarter, or how? I mean, how do you prioritize when it comes to your self help?
To be honest, the quarters for me is part of a Marla Thomas priority system, because I have so much I have to do, period, for so many different people, including myself, that I try to be, when I sit down to make a goal, I myself try to be realistic with execution, because there's nothing worse than failing at the very things you set for yourself, because your goals are so lofty. They're all your goals, but realistically, to be totally honest, that's like saying, you know what, I'm gonna do 26 hours of work. Well, that's stupid. There's 24 hours in a day. It won't happen. So for me, quartering the year off it helps me with priorities. Like, I can then know. So for example, what I'm doing for my dad is imperative that I finish this up. So realistically, I can kind of work on other things, but my full focus is completing his business by April 1. So I can then full-fledged go into turning my attention to something else. So I've learned, Marla has learned, only from Marla, which I will share, that wherever I point my energy succeeds. So if I split my energy up too much, then I'm half-ass in shape, and I'm half-ass financially productive, and I'm half-ass creative, and I'm a half-asser for myself. Listen, I'm not judging anybody. I'm just saying. But I've learned, when I go, you know what? Shut all this other shit out. Go forward in this thing. I can finish it, because once I have the goal, I have to walk it through every day. The goal is the finish line for me. The vision board for me is the visual reminder of where I'm headed. So it's just, Marla, just take a quick look, get back on a deeper spiritual path for me. There's, I could share my board, but all those things exist. So for me, Misfit, to answer your one question, quarters are for prioritizing my goals. It's not imperative that I have all my dental work done in the first quarter of the year, but it's on my goals list as my personal care, right? But if I'm not going to sit and drive to set my appointments and go to LA and go to my dentist and get my tooth fixed and blah 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 blah, I don't have an emergency there, but it will get done before the end of the year. The emergency is you got 2 empty houses in Florida, sell them. The emergency is make sure that all my dad's business is fully handled. That's the emergency, because those things are costing money. So I can't just kind of do them. I got to put my back into that right now.
Understand.
You guys see me putting pins on my boards? What other areas should we cover?
I'm still adding in my travel spots.
Okay.
Let me see all my pins.
Learn a new language.
Oh, that's nice.
Sit down, learn a new language. I want to learn a new language, but I don't want to learn a common one. What's a good? Even though I should learn, like literally, I'm in Texas. I should know how to speak Spanish. Right. Oh, look at this. Let me see what this is, you guys. How to be kinder to yourself. And then it says, so if you're saying to yourself, I can't do it, you should be saying, this is something I can learn. If you're saying to yourself, it's too hard, nothing is easy to start with, but I can practice until it becomes easy. Oh, I'm going to save this. It looks like a lot of work. This looks like a challenge. What's my plan to get started? That's a good way to look at things. I'm overwhelmed. How can I break this down into manageable chunks?
I had to add passports because I got all these travel goals and no passport.
Oh my God, you have to go get you one.
That's our first quarter goal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. Me too, Coco. Mm-hmm.
There you go. That's a good point. That what has to happen? What's the urgency that will stop you from finishing everything else in the year?
Right.
You can't go to Senegal with no passport. Not gonna
Okay.
happen.
I want to go to Jamaica this year. I'm going to Africa next year, but I want to go to Jamaica this year. And I have a girlfriend that's trying to go to Belize this summer. So
Hmm.
I definitely have to like jump on that like right now.
I think like I want to go to Senegal, and that's a great idea because that's going to be the costlier one. But I also want to make like I want to go to Vegas again.
Let me tell you, one of my girlfriends, and I love her spirit because will just travel, like she'll go anywhere by herself, right? She went to Senegal and she said she felt like she was Bill Gates over there. So, like, because the American dollar is just, I guess, in value so much higher than the Senegalese dollar, I guess.
You see how
So
much a ticket to
you know that.
Senegal?
It's the same in Indonesia. You could live like you could be way below the poverty level here and be killing it in Bali and all in.
Oh my
Right.
goodness.
I need to add Hawaii to my list. And then I have just some places in the United States that I want to go that I haven't been to ever or since I was a child. I want to go back to New York. My daughter wants to go to New York, so I want to take her to New York. I'm still working on travel.
That's
Aloha. I like
okay.
that
Let me
picture.
see.
You coming to Vegas to try the best restaurants, Candy, or that's just a choice to pick? 5 must-try places to eat in Vegas.
Well, yeah, just gonna go again. I've been well, this will be if I go again, this will be my third time. One of my really good friends lives out there, so I went for my birthday, not last year, but the year before last, and that was fun. So just to go again, I might be.
um
So if
I
I go in
also
December, it's pricey in December. Senegal's pricey in December.
virtual
It's
visit.
summer.
Well,
That's
shit,
that's what.
I need to go in the damn winter then. Let me go. Let me see.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's the other catch. Those are their high seasons. Truth be told, that's what I was saying. I can get you to Hawaii for. There's times in the year in in January to the beginning of March, and September to the beginning of November. And from LA, the round trip tickets are like $268 round trip.
You know what? Out at that moment right then, I was adding Los Angeles or California to my travel list for this year. And I was gonna ask you, Miss Marley, you gonna meet us there?
Well, I'm headed there in April. I have friends that
Are you
live
really?
there. So yeah, well, because I can go to Hawaii for $4 because
How?
because we have so many miles.
Oh,
So we're
okay.
David is lifetime diamond and medallion, whatever his thing is, for a life he can't even lose status.
Okay.
So and then my friend lives in Kauai. So
Oh, wow.
my friends have houses, multiple, and they just will call me and say, like, she called me, literally sent a text yesterday. The whole month of April, one of the condos is completely empty. It's 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. So she's like, the family doesn't want to come. So between you and my friend Kim, pick the times. And I was like, Kim took the last half, and I was like, okay, well, I'll bounce over there in the beginning of April. So I have friends that come and join us. We did our 20th wedding anniversary. So Kauai itself, I have a lot of hookups. I'll put it to you that way. I can't always guarantee when you can come and what can happen, but and I'm given a car, so I don't have to do anything but show up in Kauai. Now the rest of the islands that I've been to them all, but I might get some hookups, but not like I can on Kauai. I call Kauai my home island. So I know half the residents and blah, 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 blah. So there's privilege for me there.
I love it.
So it looks like the best time you could go to the end of November. If you go in December, the price does jump, but you could get a ticket for like 1,200, things like that in November.
Under business goals, I found a picture that says, I am a successful content creator.
Oh yeah, let me put a business goal folder here. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing. Share yours. Does anybody else have theirs too?
Business goals. See.
Where else is a good time in the United States?
Um, Louisiana. I always wanted to go to Mardi Gras. I've never done that.
Isn't that next month?
It's coming up. That's a nice picture, but I got all of my equipment.
Hey, Gold Digger and Candy. Gold Digger says
Oh,
is a good
somebody trying to get on. Oh, hey, Gold Digger.
Hey, Gold Digger.
Gold Digger says Spanish is a good one, Candy. My granddaughter is 11 and is faithfully learning Spanish.
Yes. Sade said, Candy, I'm crying about that bar on there. Free our kings. What bar, girl?
Hey, Sade.
Did we lose somebody?
We
Oh,
lost
we
Marla.
lost
Marla.
content creator.
What you got on your pins, Fit?
I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I'm a hands-on person, so I can't be on. It's like when I'm on it, I can't talk to y'all. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to either drop to the chat or get with one of y'all later to make sure I got the understanding. I might have to rewatch. That's what I do. I rewatch the video to see how you did the pen thing. 'Cause
Let
I
me see.
got my board set up, and I
I'm
just been saving stuff. You know how you save it? I just been saving stuff to the board, but not actually going in there like you was doing.
Ooh, I like this. My bank account grows every day.
That's what's up. I saw this one about saving. They was saving for week for per week. So I put that in there because want to start saving.
I'm gonna save that to 2024 vision board. What? What do you want?
I asked to stay open, but I know you're gonna say no.
No. Okay, so that's saved. Oh no.
I'm doing one for business ideas too.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm trying to figure out how to get back to my board. Okay, I think I found it. All right. Hold on 1 second and let me share so Miss Fit can see what we're doing. Bow, chicka, bow, bow. Present. Oh no, that's not it. Present. Share screen. Okay, Miss Fit, I finally found my board. I just found another one. Okay, my bank grows every day. I want to add this to money goals. Oh wait, what I want to do? I added it. I want to um put this And I need a new section. I'm gonna save it to business, and then maybe I can update it. Business goals, and then change it to let's change this to um money goals. What would you call that, Candace? Money goals?
Get that bag.
Sorry, I was muted. Okay, what'd you say? Hey,
Uh,
witches brew.
my bank account
Hey,
grows.
with this, bro.
My bank account grows every day. What would you call that section? Money goals?
Yeah, money goals. Here, let me put my link to my Pinterest in here.
Money bag goals. Create. All right. Now let me search for I want to now search for multiple streams of income.
That's me on Pinterest, you guys.
Thanks for sharing. Oh, 30 easy ways to generate passive income in 2020.
Miss Marla in the back, she said she back from the sunken place.
Uh-oh.
Make sure you wand her down before you bring her back in.
Hey guys, no, what happens is I
Hello.
have to put my, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, because I have to put my phone, I forget sometimes to put my phone on do not disturb because I will forever be disturbed. And when I do, then I can't come right back.
8 income streams. I'm adding to my money bag goals. Well, thanks for coming back.
And just everybody remember, if you're making vision boards, just, make it a quick habit to just review your goals, review your board every day. I know that when I first started tackling my credit, I'm not kidding you, I would log on and look at my credit on all platforms that I could access twice a day. Worship, credit check, bed. Every single solitary day. Nothing slipped past me.
Yeah.
And not that I'm gonna make, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying that what I'm really trying to say is that where you making something your focus is where you're gonna find your success in anything. On my vision board this year, I have a group of friends. And that's just a reminder that my life has been so complicated that I love to stay in touch with these, it's not that many, but the reality is I have gotten into a place where I had just stopped being the one to, hey, what's going on with you guys? So that's on my board. Simple stuff. It doesn't have to be crazy. It's not always about, your goals aren't always about, and this is just a general statement to remember, in my opinion. It's just, some of them are lifestyle goals. Some of them are connection goals. I have a spiritual goal back on my board, that I've just, more than to really deepen my walk. You know what I mean? Because I didn't, I can make that more of a focus.
So guys, I got this right here, the 100 envelope savings challenge for me and my daughter for Christmas. I got her a binder and myself a binder. And collectively we can save $10,100 5,050 for her and 5,050 for me. But I'm gonna try and double mine so that I have 10,000 and she have 5,000.
That's
Because this
dope.
is something that I had purchased for us for Christmas so that we could do this year.
That's a good idea.
That's a great idea.
I thought it was so cute. I was like, oh, this will be really nice because whenever she gets money, and she gets money all the time, she's like her father. The money burns her pockets, and she just feel like she has to buy. That child gets more packages to the house than I do, and I want to teach her how to save.
Another one that my dad uses, which has always been kind of through our life, and still, he just takes all of his change every time he has any change and puts it in a jar. And every year he's always able. That's the money he usually uses to do Christmas gifting.
Really?
And it's always a lot. Yeah. So that's his Christmas fund.
Her dad, he does that too, and he also like saves $2 bills and like the gold dollars and stuff like that. My mom saves coins. You remember back in the day when they had all those different quarters, like for each state?
Yes.
He has all of them. My mom collects coins. Stress relief.
Hey, Witch's Brew.
Hi, Witch's Brew. Witch's Brew, are you doing this along with us? Stress relief. Coping tips. Hey, stress and overwhelm. 9 coping tips. Stress relieving activities, guys. Ways to relieve stress and anxiety. I want to focus on keeping my peace in 2024.
Mm-hmm.
Amen. Hallelujah.
I'm going to save that to my vision board and create a new a new section for this.
I hate to say it, but I think that the thing I had to consider day before yesterday is it's very possible that to maintain peace means that it's equivalent to ignoring certain problems. You have to literally, if you engage in problems, you're not going to have any damn peace, period. Sometimes you have to just ignore whatever the problem is that doesn't need your immediate attention. You got to ignore it or you will be laden.
Yeah, or especially if it's not your problem. Like you have to, if people are bringing them to you and loading their shit on you, you have to learn how to possibly ignore that person or minimize their interaction in your life.
That part.
Agreed.
Because I have one problematic friend, and since I have minimized my focus on her, life has been wonderful. And then I stay pretty busy with you guys too. Between you guys and my daughter, I really don't have time for bullshit. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me go back and see if I got some comments. Comments. Which is Bruce said, yes, I have had to do that. Damn, people trauma dump. They sure do. And then I don't even like my friend, like some people choose drama, and mm-mm. I have evolved from that era in my life.
Because you know
I
why? I have a logical solution for that. A logical response to that. Chaos is a natural distraction, and it's always easier if somebody who seeks or stays involved with drama. I can guarantee you that that's a person who's avoiding the organization or the fulfillment of their own personal life. Because to be honest,
That's true.
if you just stop for a second, each one of us individually has a shitload of things that we can manage in our own lives, things that I personally need to manage that will affect me, that are about me. So if I put that down and only look out, it's a distraction. And the worst part is people who justify the distraction and make it seem like it's necessary. No, it's not. I told my mom that. I said, gossip to me, you see somebody who's gossiping and gossip doesn't sound like talking about an issue. It sounds like, uh, did you hear what he or she said? That's where gossip starts. It's about somebody else. If there's a person who's always gossiping, I can tell you that there's a person whose life is pretty empty.
Right.
Their lives are, you're so not involved with your own life that you're involved with everybody else's. That's what I can guarantee you.
And then those people, like, they contact you. When they contact you, it's always the same drama, and it's like, you have control over this. When are you gonna see that? I don't know.
They don't want to. And sometimes your disengaging really does help clear that vision for them, because they realize, oh man, it makes somebody stop and pause and say, let me really look at myself here, because the person that I'm used to accessing is no longer available for me. So you're only left to deal with yourself.
There
You
you
know what I'm
go.
saying? So
There you go.
it's definitely, trust. I've walked all these lanes, been down all these streets, trot a long way down all of them. And so the more, like I say, I talk all the time about, it's interesting to me. I can't even imagine spending all this time online when my kids were growing up. I was so busy that it was dizzying. I don't even understand it. I'm like, what if you're really engaged in raising your kids? You know what I'm saying? If your kids are little, I had no time. I didn't party because I didn't have time to freaking party. Period.
Right.
I had no time between three kids between the ages. I've got 4 years between Lexi and my son, 2.5 years between DJ and Moniece. When they were in their form, and no husband at home, when they were at formative years, holy majoles, one's got baseball, one's got a tutor, one's with me, one's running around to do film work, who has time? Who has time? I didn't have time.
I don't have time because my daughter is very active. Like,
I gotta
just
share
trying
this.
to keep
I gotta share this. I'm too. I might have to take. No, let me wait. I'll take it on my channel because it's totally unrelated, but it's so hilarious.
what?
You have to tell us now, Candy.
Yeah.
Miss Marla, you be making me exhausted sometimes. I don't see how you made it. You superwoman for real. Are you real? Are you bionic?
No, I'm a bot. I'm AI.
Look, see, am I showing?
No, I don't think you showing.
Let
Yeah,
me
No,
stop.
that's Coco's going through her board.
Go ahead. There you
This
go.
this the type of jail man I'm looking for. Kodak
Okay.
Black surprises the mother of his daughter with a new Range Rover and $100,000 despite
Look,
being in.
I'm gonna tell. I saw that too. I was like, I need to tell James he need to step his game up.
And then I'm laughing at the comments because somebody said, ladies, remember, the ninja you talking to in jail is broke.
That's hilarious.
Oh God, I love it.
I know we have not fallen to looking for the imprisoned 1%er.
No, we're not.
Oh, that's
Now
the
we
one
got
in
now
the
we got to
street.
find the 1% best dude in prison.
For real though.
Somebody said, ladies, this doesn't mean to write your jailmate buddy back. Let me see.
Can you guys do me a favor and hit the like button?
That Winky ain't in the streets, Miss Marla. Don't you get it? That Winky is not around. It's not everybody's. You know where it's at.
Coco, you're on YouTube? What's your YouTube channel?
Coco Drips.
Oh, I saw that and just laughed. Let me go through my board. I think I have all the major areas covered on my board.
They could be on the board learning new sex moves.
What? Okay.
Look, let me see what they got on Pinterest for that. Let me see. New sex moves
Oh gosh.
for 2024. I'm
I
putting that in.
was saying that, especially now, like my daughter keeps me really busy. I'm a dance mom and she does competitive dance, and we're ramping up for competition right now. So like my life is crazy.
Spicing up the bedroom.
And I'm still.
Oh, here we go. 15 exercises every woman should do to improve her sex life. Look, let me save this to my board. Let me see.
Hey.
Let
I
me
want that
see.
wall. What was that wall Pilates you had? Pilates workout. Hey. Miss Marla, do you have any fitness goals that you would like to share?
What'd you say, Coco?
Do you have any fitness goals that you would like to share? Did we lose you?
Can you guys hear me?
Now
Yeah,
we
we
can.
can. Did
Now
you
I
hear?
can.
That's crazy. I can't hear myself.
You can't hear you.
Hold on. Okay. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I sound like I'm in a hole.
Get out that something.
Yeah,
I have no I have no
just-
volume. That's hilarious.
I just mentioned about we can hear you loud and clear though. 10-4.
Okay, so let me go back to all of the things that I had on the StreamYard. We did relationship, we did travel, we did fitness, money. Let me add my dream car.
Oh, did you put mental? I put mental health. You know, staying.
Coco, I'm a go off and come back if you guys can hear me.
Okay.
Can you hear that?
We'll be
all right.
Don't be long.
I'm gonna sit here and wait for her. Yeah, I had to add my. Y'all like my car? Y'all like my car? It turned you on? No.
Look, I wanted Miss Marla to chime in those new sex moves. You know,
you are so crazy, girl.
Definitely married woman. Shoot, maybe she can put us in the game with some stuff. Let me stop.
Hey.
Oh, whatever she wants.
Thank you, Gold Digger, for putting the like, comment, and subscribe.
Ooh,
Vegas. Congratulations.
What up,
all right, I'm back.
Miss True?
Miss Marla.
So you asked me about fitness goals. I could hear you, but it barely.
Did you hear when we talking about sex? New sex positions? And
First of all, girl, do you know I've been in this game? Y'all, I've been stop. Would you let me retire? Thanks.
No, no. It's after you have the.
If I needed a personal manager, I swear to God, it would be Miss Fit, because Miss Fit, will not let me rest. She's like, nope, keep going. Nope,
Uh,
get back.
uh,
Don't be
that's
long.
right.
Get your ass back on here. I'm like, girl,
Right.
my mama and my daddy are downstairs. I do not. You are not. You are not hired.
You but listen here. Once you got rid of your kids, that was another. That was a.
You.
I
This
think.
is hello. But wait, let me knock on the phone. Can you hear that? Hello. Can you hear me? I
Ah,
want you. I want you to hold up. I want you to hold up the two rules. There are two letters that I want you to leave this YouTube with, or this StreamYard. M. Okay. It could be Marla McCraw, or it could be my marriage. My marriage.
ah! Say less. Say less. God dang, pop your shit.
Hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
So that's her advice, guys.
I,
Thank
I,
you. Thank you for sharing that, Miss
here's what I
Marley.
have to say. This is, I love to have fun with Miss Fit, but what's actually cracking but facking, whatever I am doing or am not doing, clearly that shit's working, right?
Right?
Right,
Mhm.
right, 36 years, right?
Exactly. That's why we let you do
Now,
you. You know, no.
My friends, when I was used to say, well, we love your advice. We don't want to ask you any advice because you've been married for forever. And I'm like, but you're not, and that's what you want. You might want to listen up. I'm just trying to tell y'all.
right.
Anyway, fitness. My fitness goals are, my fitness advice is very simple. Only three things are gonna get you to any goal. It's your water consumption, it's movement, and nutrition. That's it. Now, just remember that we're all mature now, women and
Yeah.
or men, if they're listening, and your body cycles start to go against you and not in your favor starting at 22 years old. You start going in the
Ooh,
other direction. So when
Damn.
I
You
say going
that's
in that, I mean chemically, like you're on the rise. Like all the things that are happening are firing. That's why you can eat like crazy in your 20s, and your exercise input could be, your movement could be 20%, and you could eat like a fool, but you still are going to be ahead of the game. That number slowly starts to creep up. So now what you need is, you're not able to move as much. So you have to have more of a nutritional focus and less of a physical focus, because what you have to do physically to get yourself there, your body can't do it. You can't maintain lifting crazy heavy weights all day, or doing, you're injured. By the time you do that, you're injured and your body's not recovering.
right.
So youth is really about recovery. So what I say is this: understand what your goals are for you. You have to, the principles that I would like you to write down would just be acceptance and recovery versus guilt and punishment. And
Oh
then
my gosh.
you find whatever you need to do. Now we're back to vision. And when I'm training a private client, I make you put a photo of yourself, because as we go through life, we thought we wanted to look so much better at 25, when you really, at 40 you look back and go, damn, I was in the best shape of my life, but you didn't appreciate it.
Mm.
So
oh,
put an
don't you
old
hate that?
what's the matter, Candy?
I said, don't you hate that when you look back and you're like,
Yeah.
hey, all this time I was like, oh, I'm complaining about, oh, I'm so
Hmm.
fat, I'm so fat. You look back at the picture, you like, God dang, I look good. I wish, I wish I had that now. Yeah.
Correct. You look back and you're like, man, if I had even had enough sense and confidence to know what I looked like back then, I'd have been halfway naked all the time. But
Hell yeah, Miss Marley.
All the time.
so I suggest that you take a photo of yourself and you put them on the three, put it on 2 to 3 places that you know you're going to look every day. Number one, I try to tell people, one in your bathroom mirror. Number
Yeah.
two, if you can, put one on your refrigerator.
Mm.
And
Nice.
third, if you can, you put one in your car. Those are the 3 places that people will always see themselves. And then every time you get ready to do anything, you ask yourself, is this activity / food choice going to help facilitate me getting to this goal? or is it going to delay me?
Mm.
And then if you choose poorly with a conscious mind that doesn't hold guilt, which creates cortisol, which creates stress, which creates fat. So now I'm going to choose in this moment. You know what? I know that water's better than this glass of wine, but tonight I'm going to have a glass of wine. And so the next meal, I can make a different choice. Not the guilt and punishment looks like, shit, I can't believe I can't. Okay, you know what? Forget it. Today's Thursday. I'm going to start on Monday. Now you got all day Thursday that you're eating and operating foul and crappy for yourself. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's 4 whole days with multiple meal choices within each of those days.
So true.
So what if you just say, here is my goal. I need to drink 65 ounces of water, which is the standard. 96 is what I would like to get you to. But 65, we can start. Not less than 65.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to move 20 minutes in a day. Don't call me up when my clients go here. I just say, okay, you're not ready to talk. Let's talk soon. Click. Because when you call me and tell me, oh, so I check on you. So how did it go today? What'd you do? Oh, I got my 20 minutes of movement in because I went to the mall. Okay, so we're not ready to be realistic. We'll talk soon. Talk later. Click.
I need an accountability partner like
Miss
you.
Marla, hell, bro.
Don't you, when it comes to what I do for a living,
Yes.
you don't want you'd have yourself a good conversation if you talk to David, who will tell you, Marla, are you firing clients? And he looked at me and said, who cares? You charge $100 to $120 an hour. You just told them you just fired them. Yeah, I did. And that's because I understand if you want my friendship, we can go to coffee shop for free. I can come hang out. We can go eat. We can do all that. I promise I won't charge you a dime. The problem is you're hiring me to achieve a goal. And when you don't achieve your goal because you refuse to participate in the program, absolutely, Candy.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. Bingo. So let me help you save your money and save my time. My reputation. Absolutely. Right. I paid her, X amount of dollars a week and such. Now, mind you, I'm going to tell you one more thing. Every day you wake up is like relationships. Fitness is a choice. Well, health is a choice. No one's making you do anything. So when I just did Eliminate Cleanse. I could actually go out with friends. Why? Because I'm not, who's going to talk to me about cheating when it's my choice? Either I decide to do it or F it, I'm not going to do it. You can't make me. It's the same thing with a relationship. Dave's I don't know where the hell he is right now, somewhere on the East Coast. If I chose to get up right now and go find me a nigga and have some wrong relations, I could do that. He's not stopping me. It's my own integrity. It's who I want to be to myself. That's fitness. That's health. That is lifetime success. That's how you can be in your 50s and your 60s and let your body change, but still be your best fit you. Because you didn't deny yourself. You can't do it absolute. So you have to set the goal. You have to be realistic. You have to stop dealing with yourself in guilt and punishment, these sweeping promises that are never going to be kept, because 100% is only a mathematical equation. The X factor is always human behavior, period. So I'm going to do the best that I can. I'm going to set a plan. I plan to eat these 5 meals in a day. I'm going to eat like a king. My biggest meal is in the morning. I'm going to eat like a prince for my lunch, and I'm going to eat like a pauper for dinner.
Okay,
because
I like that.
Because your body rhythms go down so the most energy you'll ever have is when you open your eyes in the morning. So your ability to move and to metabolize is going to be higher in the early morning before noon, a little bit less between 12 and 3, 4, 5 in the evening, and then the lowest between at 5 o'clock to midnight.
Mm-hmm.
And so certain things, that's really why drinking for a lot of reasons is not suggested, because when you drink, you eat. Most people will eat just to offset alcohol.
Right.
You don't just sit and drink unless you're an alcoholic. But if you're just a social drinker, social drinking comes with eating. Like a lot of people, social drinking comes with smoking. I'm not a smoker. I only smoke when I drink. What? You smoke, period. You're a smoker.
Right.
So I'm just trying to say, you don't know the things I've heard having a high-end fitness business for years and years. I would just look at them like, but I would never change it for you. I'd let you change yourself.
Okay.
You smoke, no problem. All right, I'll see you at the next session. Now, what I would do is, it was cheaper for you to see me 5 days a week. The less you saw me, the more expensive it got. Because if you see me 5 days a week, I can override pretty much anything you're doing, because I have the majority of your week. 5 out of 2 is always going to result. That's a 70% to 80% ratio of success. So you're only fucking yourself up Saturday and Sunday. But guess what? When you see me on Monday, we're back at it. And pretty soon they stop tripping on the weekend, because when you're gagging and I'm running you through this interval training on a treadmill or any cardio machine, and you can't breathe and you're literally dying. I've had 100% of my clients who smoke quit on their own. I never told one soul, stop smoking, stop drinking, stop eating this, stop doing that. Nope. Here's what we're going to do. And I was the best at it, because I was fun with it. Oh, did you party? All right, let's get into it. So are you gonna? No, we're gonna go through. I got you. Here we go.
Yep, you one of those that can definitely make people hate you, but then love you after the result.
And you know what my slogan used to be, Miss Fit? This is the truth. You know what my clients used to say? They pass my name around like candy. You will hate her for 1 hour, but you will love her for life. I promise you that. You got to call this lady. You will hate, and I'm okay with that. You can be mad at me, roll your eyes, stomp your feet, but this black girl, you sure can't beat.
You said okay, B. I was just about to say that.
Okay, ladies, I love you guys. I appreciate you coming today and working on this vision board. I hope everybody got all their goals set up for 2024.
Oh, she keeping us out.
And do just like Miss Marla said, and look at your vision board every single day, multiple times a day if you have that opportunity, but at least once a day, so that you can really be focused in on it. I really appreciate Miss Marla coming today, because you, as always, you drop some major jewels, in terms of staying focused and breaking things up into quarterly goals, monthly goals, yearly goals, things of that nature. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I have another segment that I'm going to be doing at 4:00, so I got to get ready for that.
Can I help you say goodbye?
Yes.
In the words of Coco Drip, via interpreted by Marla Thomas on this particular session of Vision Board, you don't have to go home, but you're gonna have to get the hell out of here.
Yeah.